that you face today that prepare you for tomorrow's wars.
You're gonna find peace from going to war with yourself, because we all got shit. The celebration was, I can start the war now. It wasn't that I won the war, I can start my war. That's what made me, that's why I haven't celebrated since, because I'm always in that battle.
Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and say to yourself, it's not over until I win.
Come on! Congratulations. You achieved failure. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. It always has been. Nothing's changed since the 70s. Nothing.
There comes a day where being average, being mediocre is just sickening to you. It's just sickening, it makes you want to throw up. There comes a fucking day where push comes to shove. Where being mediocre, being like average and shit just fucking burns. It sucks so much. You can't deal with it one more day. And you get off your fucking ass and you create something that's always been there.
I know what that feels like, to be left for dead after you gave everything you had. I know what it feels like. I know you're tired. I know you're weary. I know you've been brought to tears. All the blood, all the sweat, all the sacrifice, all of the suffering. I know you want to quit right now, but this is not the time to let go. This is not the time to doubt. This is not the time to quit. Keep going. My dreams don't live down there. That's what my granddad used to tell me. When I used to walk in those projects, I look down and see pipes. I'll see bullets. I'll see blood stains. But when I looked in the sky, I saw my dreams. I saw my opportunity.
Like, you try to argue yourself out of pain and see how far you get. You might think, well, that's not the sort of meaning I meant. It's like, you know, a negative meaning is a place to start, right? Because if something's negative and it's real, it does imply that there's something positive that's real. It might be harder to get a hold of. At least it's not pain.
I would gladly relive everything I have been through, provided I had this outcome. Because who I am now and what I offer the world, I wouldn't want to give that up. To avoid going through those dark days or the pain I went through. I think it was all worth it to turn me into who I am now.
I was in absolute excruciating pain. But what motivated me through that whole process was the fact that this kid came from that. I'm in the hardest training in the world, in the worst shape of my entire life. What if I can graduate amongst these studs?
Wow. The pain, it won't stop. The suffering, it won't cease. And it's hard to see it. It's hard to see a better outcome for yourself, my friend. I understand. But look, if you just believe, my friend, and you keep believing and you hold on to that belief, brighter days are coming. Weather through the storm, my friend, weather through the pain, and I promise you, you will come out victorious. You just have to keep believing, my friend.
You know, can I get to that level? I don't know, but let's find out.
On the other side of your fear is a fulfilled destiny. How bad do you want it? Whatever your giant may be, name the giant. You will defy me no more. You will defy me no more.
You will defy me no more!
And people don't understand that. And worse than that, they're intimidated by that. And even worse, they try to discredit that because they do not have the level of passion and obsessiveness to get to that level. So they figure the best thing to do is to tear that level down. That's fucked up.
What a warrior is this. A person that's willing to die for an ideal. You know, and for me, it's freedom, right? It's compassion, it's humility, it's humanity. I'm willing to fight for all these things.
David ran toward the Philistine. David ran towards the army. Goliath must fall.
There's a lot of internal battles. And let me tell you, the worst type of battles are not a battle with anybody else outside. The worst, most painful, frustrating battles I've ever faced in my life is me against me. Biggest. It's never been against anybody else. It's been me against me. It's been Pat versus Pat. It's been the biggest battles of my life. It's Pat versus Pat.
Be brave, be strong. Come for the head of your giant. However big, however tall, however strong, it will no longer defy you. You will not cower in darkness.
Because at the end of it all, if you can sit back and wait, if you can wait 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 years, when you get to that point when you finish, that's the feeling for 12 years. Let's say wait 12 years to get there. That's what keeps you going, is you gotta feel, I'm doing it for 1 second.
Years of pain.
For 1 second. 1 second. Think about it.
I put the work into this, like every day, all day. And then when I'm done with it, guess what I do? I dream about it. I visualize it. I see myself being successful. I see myself hitting those shots with no time on the clock, with a little time on the clock. And then I'll do it again and say, hey, what if we're down 2? Then I'll do it again and say, what if we're down 3? You know, it's a never-ending game.
Everything worth having in life needs to be earned. You gotta go out there with a relentless mindset and put 120% effort in every single fucking day. No matter what, no matter how you feel, no matter the circumstance, you gotta show the fuck up and earn it. And if you don't attack every day with that mindset, number 1, you will never achieve it. And number 2, you don't fucking deserve to in the first place.
We must put on that suit of armor and prepare ourselves for battle. Yes, every battle cannot be won, but the winning attitude to not give up is more than enough to carry on. These battles that we face each and every day of our lives, they will continue to come, and you will not win every battle. And the battles that you face will help you to get stronger. Because even if you lose a battle and you're still breathing and you're still walking and you're still able to make moves, then you still have enough fight left to carry on.